Magnus, that's how I feel. Magnus, you're harassing me. I can't do my job, Magnus. How do you think I feel? How do you think those people treated me when they came in and said I'm a chicken watermelon eating mother? How do you think I felt? I didn't say the word because I'm keeping the algorithm. Okay, a little bit. How do you think I felt? I was harassed. I was abused. The mental stress destroyed me. Nah, it really did. You know what I mean? But I'm a different breed. I was raised in a environment where they literally called you everything. They talked about everything. And when they start talking about your mama, that's when it got deep. And then the mama jokes came like nothing. So you got used to everything you said. So then it comes past words. If nothing's happening past the words, you're cool. You ain't got a trip. I say nothing like that. But that's not the case with big time streamers. I find that I've had my fair share of crazies. Yes, I've had my fair share of crazies, guys. And when I say crazies, I don't mean like, hey, Nick, are you at home? No, I don't mean that. Okay. But what I mean by my fair share of crazies is people who have literally just blew up out of nowhere and then will all of a sudden be like, hey, you're my best friend and I want you, boom, and blow up out of nowhere and then, hey, so, and I'm like, man, that's something else. Okay, that's something else. A lot of people call that toxic behavior. I don't get down with that shit. Pretty chill. I'm pretty relaxed. So I'm not trying to be all up here and down there. But when I get on the show, I'm turned. You know, this to me is regular. This is regular. I literally be anywhere in the house regularly talking. So this is regular to me. But people come in the chat, they say whatever. I don't feel harassment starts by you saying things in chat. You know, that's me. But when you become big time streamers, Pokimane is one. Like, just think of somebody saying, hey, Pokimane, you're a slut. Pokemon, you're a dog water slut. Easy to say. Doesn't take much effort. But to Pokimane, is that Maine or mine? I don't know. But Pokimane, she has to deal with being called a slut in front of maybe her peers. Her mom could be watching. Brothers, everybody. And she has to now see it and act like she don't see it. Right? She had to act like she don't see it. So everybody's tagging, man, slut, 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 slut. It's just coming through. She got to act like she don't see it. Now, for me, I always say, you know what? Basketball players, NFL players, you know, I don't want to say you get paid the big bucks, but you get paid the big bucks. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just keep it real like that. You get paid a lot of money. You know what I mean? You got to be able to hold and restrain yourself from certain things. It don't give people the right, though. It don't give people the right to treat you any type of way, to say any type of thing or do any type of way, because I don't do it. I don't come into nobody's chats. I've never once went into anybody's chats. You can look at anything, take a look at my record. You're not going to see so-and-so is a slut. If it is, Photoshop, because I ain't doing it. You know what I mean? It's flat out like that. I wouldn't do it. It's not my character. I wouldn't say it in person. But this whole troll era is different. This troll era is a real breed. This troll era will tell you, I hope you die on the stake next to, you know, whoever your god is. Whoa, buddy. Wow. Chill. And next thing you know, nah, I'm playing, man. You're my biggest fan. They come write you in your DMs. Can I come over? What? This is the type of crazy you have to deal with nowadays. Back in the day, we didn't have that type of connection. So the harassment triples. And it's like a snowball. You feed into it, it's going to keep coming. So you see people like my man xQc, bam, get hit with it. Yo, my man xQc got hit with harassment from his own community. So this man, for those who don't know, my man is huge, okay? He's not no little time. This man's got over 9-something million followers, okay? 9 million something followers, I don't know. Tons of millions of followers. But if you take a small pocket of his followers, that's pretty strong. So just think those small pockets are saying, hey, I'm tired of seeing Grand Theft Auto roleplay. I don't want to see you walk up and shoot somebody, bang, bang, get arrested, and you talking to the cop for an hour. That's boring, xQc. Go on to the next one. He ain't doing it. He's going back. He's bam. He's shooting somebody else. He's talking to the cop for an hour again. And I'm going to tell you where it's wrong. xQc, they donate. Okay? I'm telling you right now. My man Joshua Drake, he donate, right? Guess what happens when you donate? I show love. Okay? You working, I show love. My man Joe, I show love. My man Des Specimen, I show love. Magnus, show love. Chris, show love. You come through and show love. I show love back. That's how we go. Okay? That's how the world works. You show love, I show love back. Well, when you get bigger, you can't show the same love to everybody. It's just the reality. You can't. So my man got this small pocket of people who pissed. And guess what they do? They start doxing. They start throwing out all types of addresses. Where you at? We're going to kill you when we see you. Hey, I seen what clothes you was wearing. You had that green sweater yesterday, right? Yeah, I'm about to come over. That's not a joke. It's not even play no more. We outside of the chat. Now, if we in the chat, you can say, man, Nick, you look like you spit watermelon seeds for a living. Cool with that. I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, to me, a joke is a joke. It's funny. It's funny. I've been through the rawest of comedians who said the rawest of things. I take it. Okay, I take it. Believe me. But this man xQc almost got to the point where he couldn't do it. Okay, 9-something million subscribers, followers. He can't do it. He like, nah, I'm not doing this. You're not putting up my address and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the exact article on this because I know there is more to this that meets the eye. Now, like I said, I don't go over these articles, folks. People either post in the Facebook group or they send me these articles. I kind of see a little things about them here and there. So that's where I gather everything together. So don't know too much about this one, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay. So let's switch screens here. Let's get it up. I got it up. I got you. Okay. See, we're getting better. We're getting better. Now, fans are harassing top Twitch star xQc for too much GTA roleplay. And shout out Jeremy Winslow. Can you dig it, sucker? Jeremy Winslow is the gentleman I had the interview with. We could take a look, and I think we actually talked about harassment for a moment. This is his 100th article he's posted. When I first spoke with him, he was just put on as a staff writer at Kotaku, and now 100 articles later was able to do another interview. So that was wonderful. We'll get more interviews. Luke, I want Luke Plunkett. Okay, Luke, I'm getting you for an interview. But anyways, if you frequented Felix xQc Lingo's Twitch channel recently, you'll have noticed he's doing a lot of Grand Theft Auto role plays, reaction, video content. It's fine. It's his channel. Shit, who cares, right? But he can do whatever he wants, or maybe not. A small but vocal portion of his millions-strong community hates his stuff to the point of harassing the streamer and a fan-run Twitter account for nonstop months. Yo, not the fan page, man. Yo, do you know who the fan page is? I'm going to just give you guys an idea. The fan page are regular people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be, when the millions living a life, the fan page just, like, loves you. You know what I mean? They're a fan. That's it. It's a fan page. To get the, oh, man, that's sad. That's sad. But yesterday, the xQc, I guess it's xQCOW, I don't know, updates Twitter, a news source for anything related to xQc streams, tweeted about hostile complaints and targeted harassment. First of all, targeted harassment, which means harassment directed at a specific individual. So they like, yo, we going to his house. We are going to show up. We're going to knock on the door. And if you don't answer, we're going to come to your bedroom where you're playing the game in. Whoa, how do they know this? Yeah, that's scary. That's scary. My man xQc, with your millions of followers, I'm sure he's got security set up. But this still is scary. I don't care how many security cameras you got. I don't care how many straps you got around. Because guess what? You can have a bunch of guns around, but can you beat 10 guys with guns? Tough choice. So I feel for my man. I feel for him, okay? We have unfortunately noted a sharp increase in hostile complaints and targeted harassment in our replies. Please remember that we are an updates account, okay? So stop trying to kill us, all right? Kill another guy. But with no direct connection to xQc ourselves, you should not be speaking to us, period. We understand that he has a large fan base with different tastes. All right. Further, some in xQc's community have taken upon themselves to not only berate the streamer in his chat whenever he opens GTA roleplay by spamming something like PepeAgony. Okay. Now, for those who don't know, okay. Oh, okay. It did put it. A meme of the titular. How does it? Titular? Titular? How do you? Titular. Titular. Oh, shit. Who cares? Frog pulling on his face in sheer pain, but also to harass xQcOWUpdates account for how often it tweets about xQc. Yo, I hate saying that name. It's just too much. Yo, regardless, I understand feeling tired of a specific game, but it's unacceptable to harass anyone for the games they play. It's xQc's channel. If folks don't like what he streams, they can just leave. There's certainly no shortage of content to watch on the platform. Yo, drop. That was my man Jeremy dropping that. Now, let me tell you this. I'm going to combat that. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back, though. Hold up, Jeremy. Hold up. Now, first of all, did I change my... I did change the article, didn't I? I think I had it. Okay, I'm good. I had to make sure. Okay. All right. But I will say this, Jeremy. One thing I disagree on. Okay. I think this man does have a part to play in it. Okay. This man do wild stuff too. Anytime you have a channel and you act out in any manner that is childish. Some people say, hey, Nick, you're irate. You're angry. Why are you always yelling? Shit, I don't know. That's how I be. That's how I be talking. So if it comes off like that, it comes off like that. I probably get other people who probably feel the same way. Same way xQc does. So when he does, oh God, I'm mommy, all right, and he falls out or something, guess what? There's going to be people who like that. There's going to be people who's going to donate a lot of money at that time. There's going to be people who want to see it again. So he does the Grand Theft Auto role plays, and a lot of people like it. So they donate money. So for those who do not like it, they kind of have to deal with it. It's just the way it is. But harassment is not cool. But this guy I've seen harass also Grand Theft Auto so bad, he's been banned a couple times. Okay? So this man's not off the hook. He spammed the chat a bunch of times, and actually, I believe it stopped other streamers. Like, it froze up the server that people were on, and other streamers froze up because he spammed in the chat something about him being in jail a bunch of times. The dude got banned for 24 hours. Like, he gets banned. So what do you expect people to come in and say in your chat? How do you expect them to act? That's crazy for me, man. I don't understand. So y'all talk to me. Y'all understand. Let me ask you this. When is harassment harassment? Let me ask that. Chat. When is harassment harassment? Because to me, if someone's constantly putting things in my chat, to me, it's not harassment. Okay? The chat is a public forum. I'm on a public forum. They could say whatever they want to do and however many times they want to, as long as it's within YouTube's rules or whatever rules I may set within the chat on the channel. I don't think there's nothing I can do about that. Now, if they continuously spam something, let's say they're spamming something over and over again and we can't see what's going on in the chat and they keep spamming, I have the option to block them. I have the option to kick them. We got mods, kick them, boot them. We can do it. We did it to the last guy that was calling me. He called me chicken, watermelon eating, gay, something. He called me everything, man. People feel like now if they can get a rise out of you, it's a good thing. So for me, when somebody talking shit, y'all talking shit back and forth. That's just the way it go. Y'all shit talking. That's how we did it back in the day. We could do this all day. But some people take it to heart. Some people really do. Some people don't want to say certain things, especially when it has a racial epithet to it. Oh, man, they ain't feeling that. But my man xQc, I want to say this to you. You got to kind of take this one. You got to take this one with everything it comes with, because you are the one that has bred this community. You're at 9 point something million. Dude, you bred the community you raised. They act that way because you're acting that way. You gave them a reason to act that way. When they act that way, are you really surprised? I don't think this is actually the most surprising thing you've probably heard or been through. That's just me, okay? But just understand that this is a dangerous game to play when you get this big. And sometimes, if it gets like that, you may need to pull away for a bit. And I think he did. I think he did pull away. Some people rebrand themselves, but it can be toxic in those shitholes. But guess what? Those shitholes are bomb. Okay, and what I mean by that is people are jumping in. People want to hear people talk shit about each other. They want to hear it. They want to see people get dogged out. They want to see people cry. They want to see agony, pain, hurt, tears, because that is what entertainment is about. But I think it all should be within a certain realm. So that's just me. But nonetheless, xQc, shout out to you. I hope everything gets better. You stopped playing the role plays, I heard. My man Jeremy Winslow that did this piece, I spoke to you about harassment, and he feels a bit differently than I do. He does feel like in the chat, if it's at a point where you can't control it in the chat, it is harassment. Now, to me, I feel like as long as we in this public, it's like this. If I'm walking past you in a mall, right? And you like, hey, shut up, loser. And I'm like, get your ass out of here. Right? I'm like, get your ass out of here. And then next thing you know, you keep following me. And I'm like, bro, if you keep following me, I'm going to hook off on you. And you're just going to be asleep. Okay? And you keep following me. At that point, I could technically say you're harassing me because you continuously following me and you're antagonizing an issue. Okay? I can say that. That's harassment. But if we in the mall together, you over there at Macy's on the East Wing, I'm over here at Sears on the West Wing, and we in a chat, and you talking about, dog, you stank, you can't do nothing, you know, and you saying everything, and I'm sitting here, you know, playing the game online, and you talking about me, and I can't control it. I don't feel like that's harassment. You got the right. That's why you got it. You can, hey, that's what it's the public forum. I got the right to shut down the channel. I got the right to block you. I got the right to do other things. So that's just me. That's just my feeling. But, oh, shout out my man Sage. Sage, I seen you came through. Shout out Sage. But I will say, Sage hit it on the tee with drama sales. Drama sales everywhere. We want the smoke. We want the shit hell. That's what I want to see. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see it. And it's for my entertainment. Now, I am one of those sick people that do love watching reality TV and seeing people's just drama in front of me. I love it. I love it. Okay. But one thing I will tell you is I've had similar drama. I've had similar pain. There's been people who've been on the outside who have seen it and probably have been able to laugh at it as well. And if they did, so be it. It's my life. You got to embrace it. Okay. Embrace your faults. Your faults are going to make a better you. I love it. When I make a mistake and bust my ass in front of everybody, and everybody, oh, shit, I think about, damn, I bust my ass in front of everybody. That is funny.